Alright, we are back for another episode. Not too bad of a setup. Bossy still sitting over here smacking everything. Need water. And yeah, we're just gonna let him kind of do his thing while cactuses get planted. They're gonna kind of continue working on smoothing everything. I don't know if you need to smooth inside this. I'm gonna say cancel for the ones in here because that's not gonna be worth it. But everywhere else, yeah. And slowly we're gonna start to see some different craftsmanship going in. Whew. So they have started doing the floors. So definitely one of the things we can do for the dwarves is when we see these rooms have been done like that, we can definitely start doing that, which we do want to see. There we go. So yeah, it gives us a reason to kind of put artwork on the walls and makes these rooms even nicer. Like now we can see they're smooth and decorated and they've got this little Dowie symbol on it, which is kind of cool. So now we are still dealing with barracks, which is going to make most people unhappy, but to be honest, overall, I'm not too concerned. Wow, we have so much food. Holy shit. So yeah, refrigeration is now going to be something we need to add to the list of things. Yeah, right there. Air conditioning. Okay. So we got machining, which is nice, and now the game immediately pauses. Give it a minute, it's loading something. Alright. Wants you to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility. If you do, the persona will turn its anger on you. A psychic suppression wave will reduce the consciousness of all males. A power cell. That could be major. The Onyx is nice, but the power cell is more what my interest is. Using fuel, this technology is developed by Architects. Yeah. Yes. That's fine. I assume we get the thing at the end. Okay. So we're going to install this. For now, let's put it... do we want it in here? Yeah, I'm down for that. And then once it's in here, we can put pipes. So let's Alpha Field's gonna rush and grab it real quick. I mean, the consciousness thing's gonna suck, but honestly, that means we can start putting, instead for our production, we could put, like, for example, an electric tailoring bench here. So it'll kind of feed off this, and an electric smithy. And then we would just have to move the silver. And instead, we'll expand this to here, and then, no, not hide, shrink one. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll kind of see how the power is afterwards. Are you carrying all of it? Geodrin, why are you... Gear. Why are you carrying all of our silver? Unload. Yeah, go put that back. Thank you. And this will make us a lot richer. It's only 100. We do have the components, so... Oh, that takes 2 components. We actually have 2 components, so... Yeah, dead or alive, that's fine. I'm not too concerned. Oh yeah, Bossy. How's it going, man? Oh, you're fine, honestly. Alright, next time you eat, we'll get you set up on another one. Kind of just having him break everything, you know? Yeah, this one's almost dead, so he'll be able to finish off the last of it, and then we'll be able to not have to worry about any of this stuff for quite a while. But I'm also doing this so Boar gets like more planting, because yeah, he's kind of low, and it means we can stop relying on this stuff out here, which is kind of was my hope, you know. So, and with this done, we've got some more wall art that's going on, so which will be nice. And then once all this stuff gets smoothed out, we'll start doing more floor work and such. Oh, because that's a ceiling lamp, so we're fine. Alright, nice. Do we have Dowie clothing? Make any stone interesting. Is Dowie clothing on a thing? We do have apparel on there, actually, yeah. So once we get apparel, we'll start using it. I mean, for the time being, one of the things you wanted a head wrap, so there you go. And then for these, we can do it at any leathers. Just again, we don't want it out of like something valuable. I don't mind them using steel. You're definitely not using any warpstone or uranium. And just having these kind of set up, just in case we need them, you know, definitely comes in handy. Again, I don't care about the wools or anything like that, as long as it's none of my, no to the Devil Strand, or Hyperweave or Mana Weave, or Ultra Weave. Yeah, everything else is fine on there. Yeah, we don't have any Dowie stuff, so I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. And we'll just kind of let these things go. So that takes 120 watts. We have about 330 still left. And then this will take a little bit more when we get the components, but that's fine. For the time being, I'm not too concerned. We also still don't have anybody, like I said, who wants to do art, so it's going to take us a while for that. How long is this suppression going to last? Yeah, this one. 5.6 days. And we've had it for 13 hours. Okay, so not too bad. Definitely not too bad. Alright, we can't do anything there. Actually, what I would like you to do next is start melee attacking all of this. If you can. It's gonna take him a little while again, but you know, hey, it gives him something to do. And again, everyone's moods are pretty much happy. I mean, again, the sleep thing's a problem, but I'm not as worried, to be honest. And actually, you know, as I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and cancel the smoothing stuff for the rooms in here. We're not going to worry about this until after we get all this stuff done. So, we also have plenty of stone bread, which is good. And we'll start working on our food later. Yeah, he's gonna knock through this stuff pretty quick. It'd be nice if it leveled his stuff up, but you know, nothing I can do on that. And they're starting to work on this, which is what we want to see. And then they'll start working on the walls once this is smooth, which we'll just put the path in, because this will make walking a little faster than the rough stone, which is a little slower, which I'm not as happy with. So, and they're continuing to do their artwork, so which is what we want to see. It makes this room even more impressive. So we don't have any reason to do a leader speech right now. We're all pretty much golden, so, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. He's still kind of working his way through these. I mean, it's going to take him a little bit, so. And then hopefully we'll be able to turn some of this stuff down in here. But I think I'm going to use the sand and eventually kind of repurpose it with bridges. And then what's a lathe? Oh. And then eventually I want to start getting into a brewing thing. So. They are getting meals in, so that's nice. And I think we can definitely take a few extras of these and yeah, kind of get them built in the back so that way they'll hold things. But yeah, you can clearly see we're going to have tons of food for quite a while. And as they kind of build these things, it'll also make them in better moods. So the big thing is just that suppression. And then, yeah, people are going to get rebuffed by each other, so that's also a problem. Okay, so I'm going to copy the settings here and then paste them here. And then we'll do the same thing in here. And again, you know, this is a very impressive room, so this is going to keep people happier. Once we get them their rooms, we'll be better off, in fact, actually. How you doing, mate? That's almost dead, and then you'll be able to get this one pretty quickly, hopefully. And then we'll be able to put a berry field in here for starting to make some other meat or foods. I think we need meat. I can't remember if we do, though. But either way, we'll turn this into berries. So yeah, as they kind of finish up working on all what's left in here. And then my eventual goal is to get rid of this, you know, altogether. But we got nothing for them to work on until we get all the other mining done, so no need to worry. And Bossy's always going to be in generally a happy mood. He's also going to have a very low break threshold. As far as it goes. I don't know why you're listed as an outsider. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that you are an android and you can't join our religious stuff, but 13 days left on this, and then we'll get another person. And then we'll start kind of planning. I think next episode, while everything's going on, we'll start kind of planning out where we want the bedrooms to be, because I think it's about time we start looking at maybe getting them going. So we'll kind of start making plans here to do maybe a actually no, here, remove plan, because we're gonna want it to be, we're gonna need it to be like something like 6, because I usually do by 6 by 6 for my rooms, and then so there's that, and then we'll do, so that's 4 rooms, and then we could do the same thing on the other side. Copy plans, and then yeah, basically the same setup over here. And then we just do boop, and 2 doors for each of them. Makes it real easy to do, and then we've got extra rooms in case anybody needs them, and then everyone's going to be real happy about their bedrooms for a bit. Okay, so we've got our plans for that. I'm okay with that for now. But again, I want to work on making sure we get all of our stuff floored up and designed before we worry about that. Oop, I'm at Bossy, where you at? Okay. So he's been helping with that. Boar's going to get a little bit more, and we have so much planting now that we can do. And then I want you to go melee attack that, and then melee attack that next after that. And that'll get rid of those 2 major things. Then at that point, it's just going to be getting rid of these. So we'll finally have them gone. And then we've got, hopefully Boar will get his planting up to 8 here rather quickly. So, and we're doing pretty well for our food. I'm not too upset with this. I mean, we can keep getting more and more food, which is good, and that'll be perfect. So, and then yeah, as we're kind of digging up all this stuff, we'll hopefully be able to get rid of it all pretty quickly. God, that's a lot of rice. Do we have anything that can store for raw food outright? Well, we could build a safe. We'll probably do that later. Yeah, we have nothing specifically for food storage. Is that something we can do? Food. Oop. What's going on? Oh, fuck you. What the okay. Nope. Because you can see these things are going to wake up pretty quickly. Yeah, countdown. And what is this? Weather controller? Okay. Okay, game, that's some bullshit. We're going to deal with this on the next episode, but thank you all for watching.